Hello, welcome back to the channel. This is me, Farmer FS19, and this time I'm bringing you another map tour on Farm Simulator 19. If this is what you're looking for, then please stay tuned. Hello, and welcome to Italia Demo version map. This map made by Edomod, Sbaffo, and SMI Modding Team. Apologize if I butchered that up. And just having a quick look at the mod description that goes as following. I am extremely proud to welcome you to Italy and invite you to a new game experience on the map, Italia Demo version. One of the special features of this map is all of the buildings, streets, walls, fences, tracks, and even the train locomotive are original and designed by me from scratch. The map FS19 Italia Demo version has two farms, Masseria, Panama N2, number 2 on the PDA, as well as Masseria Azura, number 3 on the PDA. We'll have a look at that in a sec. And it goes on to say these farms have been designed with the idea that the player can start from the first one, Masseria Azura, which is the cheapest and the smallest one of all three. Then buy the Masseria Panama, which is the bigger and have a pigsty. Furthermore, the player can buy the equipped areas in addition to the farmhouses. The equipped areas are plots of land containing structures such as silage, trenches, sheds, silos, or stables. There are Tricia Panama, silage trench and sheds, Tricia alla Ferrova, silage trench and train loading system, Capano Italia, shed and grain silos and seed and fertilizer storage silos, Oval, which is sheepfold, Sala Cavalli, horse stable, the Pizzotto Forstella, warehouse and stationary chipper and crane for moving logs. And lastly, the Sparrow, Vario, warehouse and green silos. And again, I apologise if I butchered my attempt at Italian there. If you start your farming career without a farm and tools, you can opt to have a different gameplay in we thought for you. You can start with just buying equipped areas. For example, you can pick an area which has a silos like Dispersa Favaria or Capado Italia to then continue with stables and expand from there for your farm. There are proper functions of the stables, silos, and gates present in the farms, and the quick areas is linked to the purchase of the fields containing these facilities. Some other features of this map includes a seasons ready 40 fields and dynamic background. So a lot of details to take in, and to start with all, this map is a bit of an eye-watering 850.12 megabytes download for console players. And yes, I know that is a lot. I think that is one, if not the biggest maps with the highest amount of storage size. I know Chenta Valley is like something like 720 megabytes, but I'm going to be up on this right now. It is well worth it. How they got this to 850 megabytes, I'm quite surprised, but 850 megabytes is a lot, I know, but it is worth it, and you'll see, folks. And start off with, have a look at the PDA. And this ain't a full entire 2x map. You can see here, just a little area over here, but trust me, it feels massive. It does. It feels a lot bigger than it actually appears to be. We've got some little help information over there with terrains like 0 meters to 70 meters above sea level. As well as we've got some little information here. So we got our farms. We've got Missouri Farm, Italia, Parma, and Azura. Then we've got the equipped areas. We got the warehouse and grain silos, stationary trooper and crane, and all and so on for us A to H. And farms are 1, 2, 3. So have a little quick look, such as we zoom in here. We've got A, B, G, H, and then you've got the farms. You've got farm 3 there, farm 2, and farm 1 is here. And so on and so forth. You can sort of see what I'm on about, and we'll go through everything, and I'm going to try to get everything done as quick as I can. what's been thorough because there's going to be a lot of things to cover here. First of all, we're starting up here at the information center. And information center is right here. And if you have a look here, it says left click to hide all markers. So if I open the help window here, so you can press circle or 28. We've got the logistics side panel, so you press that. It hides the marker, so let's put it back on. I can see here it says sell here your eggs. Go to the info center embargo piccolo to hide the marker, so you can either enable or disable so that you know where your sell points are, where your marker points are. So for example here, got your egg sell points. Over here you've got your wool, your spinnery sell points. And if you come out of here, let's hide that a sec. Come down here and we've got our first sell point. And these gates, how do you open up? Let's have a little look. For some reason these gates aren't open up, but I know they do open. Yeah, sort of know that. I spent a couple of minutes just having a little look, but yeah, no idea how to get that open up, but it could be a drive-through or something, could be. But anyways, head on here and you've got your water refill points here, and over here we've got your storage for your silo here. So this silo here is the, I don't know, let's go to A. It's the warehouse and grain silos, Deposito Ferroviario. So come out of here, and then next we'll have a quick little walk down here to the animal dealership, since it's very close by. So here we are here at the animal dealership. Just hop on over here. Hop, and there we go. Oh, wrong place. There we go. So you got your trigger point, which is here. So it's just off the off ramp. Do these open up? Nope, don't think so. But yeah. So yeah, you got a chicken pen to start off with. Obviously, the other pens will open up as you go and buy some land. So that's why I've got 1.6 million. You don't start off with that. You don't. I'm on new farm mode, which is 100 grand. But I've got 1.6 mil, so we can buy some of these areas here. So if you go, so go to A, you can buy A. So that will open our warehouse. Let's go to B. Oh, nope. There we go, actually might help. So yeah, you can buy that. Buy this area here. Let's just go buy a few of these areas here so we get them ready. We'll buy the BG as well. We'll buy those. A lot of this I will clear up once we get closer, but I was going to quickly buy them now. Just so that we have a good starting point. Fair enough, we'll go and look at that in a sec. But yeah, you can sort of see what I mean. So now we can got horses, got sheep, got chickens, and it's pretty much so on and so forth. And next you got your fuel station, which is just over here somewhere. Fuel station, where are you told? Actually, I don't know where it is. That ain't that. You got your deposit, which I don't want. I want the fuel station. But anyways, oh yeah, your fuel station's right here, folks. Ignore me. So, where we just came from over, yeah, over that way. So we're coming along here, and got your first sell point is your Depositi Grangano, and that will take all your basic crops, and that is it. So just your oats, wheat, barley, canola, sunflower, soybeans, and corn. Nothing extra. And next, I think what we'll do now, actually, we'll hop into the train, which is just here, because this is a nice railroad system, and it shows you a lot of the map. So let's go over here. Actually, whilst we're waiting to set off, let's go look at the equipment, shall we, folks? So go to the garage. What do you start off with? We start with the Fiat 3200 DT, the New Holland TX32, the Magneto MC184, the Ford Gritty HW80, the TX32 header. You've got a Salford plow, a Raby MK300 cultivator, Amazon DB D830, sorry, Amazon ED3000C. So that's your planter, and that's your seeder. Got the Hardy Mega 2200, and got a header tray for the TX32 header. And your slot counters, we're starting off on new farm mode, is 711 slots, which is okayish high, sort of is on the upper limit of what most maps are. But on starting from scratch or farm management, that slot count goes all the way down to 578 slots, so that's one thing worth noting, folks. But anyways, let's just turn that down a sec. It's a bit loud. There we go, so we've just left from where we started from. We're going to go over here, and this map is well beautiful, it's well detailed. Like some of these roads here, just look at that, these nice little twisty roads. And yes, one thing on this map which I was sort of pretty I wouldn't say I was disappointed by, but you don't have custom crops, which I thought, being Italy, you have something like grapes. But anyways, here we are at our first stop, and we are at the EFI. So EFI, that's your sell point for, again, your basic 7 crops, and that is it. You also do have H nearby, and H is your sheepfolds. So go out of that a sec. I do like this bit. So go up here. There's a little pathway. Just go boop boop boop, boop boop boop, through here, and there we go. So you can either store or sell. So this is going to be your sell point. Here, this right one, and your left one is going to be your storage. So you could just store crop here. You don't have to sell it. Hence why you got these augers there, so you can just load up there and be on your way. Which is a awesome feature of this map. Acton video. No, so I was just reading some of these little signs here. Just try to spot anything interesting. Does this turn anything on and off? Nope. Fair enough. So back to the train we go. Down here. And off we go again. Let's look at this locomotive. Nice and detailed. Obviously, you didn't have an internal cam. Oh yeah, I'll quickly show you the EFI sell point, or not EFI sell point in the sheepfold. Again, got your unload or buy right here. And that's pretty much it, folks, for that. Next, we'll go past the farmhouse, or your starting farm, should I say. So I'm going to just pan out a little bit. I should keep you up a sec. But yeah, this is an absolutely beautiful, stunning map in all of its glory. So you got your farm over there, which we'll go over in a sec. I thought we'd just do a little quick train tour with the sell points, and we'll do a little drive tour of the rest of the map. But yeah, just Oh, some beautiful scenery and details. Just absolutely finger-kissing moments is this. But anyways, we're approaching our next sell point. I'm going to slow down here just a tad. Hopefully I don't overshoot, which I am going to. You can tell I'm not very expertise at this train stuff, but nevertheless, so if we go over here, you got your lumber sell point, which obviously could be RC the wood thing. And then if we open this up here, sell wood, so this is going to be your lumber sell point. And this is your sawmill. And obviously you don't have to just sell lumber, you can sell wood chips. And what you do, you put your wood chips over here where you can sell them. And pretty much you could easily load them up into the trains. So next we'll hop back in here and we're going to go along to our next sell point. And actually one thing I did forget to mention at the start, sort of the... Actually let's go to the next sell point because it is a bit noisy this train is. But yeah, actually that's better. So yeah, one thing, the whole experience of this map starts at the loading screen, which we hear a interesting tune. It took me a little bit of time to figure out what it was. I recognise it, but actually it was Vivaldi Four Seasons Concerto Number 4 Winter. And yeah, just something like that. You don't really experience much on most maps. I think one map recently, about a month or so ago, had something like it, like a little tune. But not many maps have something like that, and that sort of brings the whole experience together. And I'm holding those cars up, but anyways, we are at the Biogas Plant, folks, so just have a little look around here. We've got your bunker silo here, some more bunkers, got your digestate and slurry there. Ooh. Hop out of here. So that's your input there, I'm guessing. Yeah, so make sure I'm not missing anything around this BGA. No, I don't think so. I think, yeah, that's pretty much it. Some nice little details here dotted all over the BGA, which I do like and do appreciate. But yeah, so yeah, you got your intake bit there, and you got your digestate. Sorry about a little technical difficulties there, folks. Little phone's going off there, but anyways, we'll hop back into the train because I don't hold these cars up because I don't fancy causing a traffic jam as such. So yeah, we're going to head up here next. And we're going to go left here. Again, some beautiful little road layouts which I'm looking forward to looking at. So down along here. And we're going to approach our silo next, I think. Yeah, got the Trinity FS, which we're going to quickly stop here. Hopefully we didn't overshoot. No, we don't. So stop here a sec. And this is going to be where you can store your silage. So hop out of here a sec. Have a little look up here. So over here, you've got your, obviously you can make silage here by just put chaff in there, ferment it. And then what you can do, actually, you can literally just sell it here, or put it in here. And you can load it onto the train if you want to. So that's a very interesting and nice feature. So next, I think, yeah, just double check and make sure I haven't missed anything. Yeah, so you got your bunker silo there. And you can literally transport this to the BJ if you wanted to and sell your silage there. Anyways, we're going to pop back into the train. And there we go, let's get this thing moving. So yeah, we're nearly coming back around full circle. And just looking at the time here, getting on for a little bit, but I think this should be about 45 minutes long. Actually, we've covered most of the sell points via the train. And I think what we do in the vehicle is just look at some of the farms. So anyways, here we are at your next sell point. And this is gonna be your IFO. And your IFO will take, again, your basic 7 green crops there. There we go. And your result are such, because it's pretty much the same as the IFE. But anyways, next we're going to head along down the tracks here. And we're going to vastly approach where we started off this whole little journey, folks. But yeah, just some beautiful Italian scenery, Italian countryside. Absolutely gorgeous in all of its glory. We're going to start slowing down here. So yeah, we're approaching your spinnery sell point, which I highlighted earlier on. Do have a seat trigger over here, which I actually forgot. We'll have a look at that in a sec. But yeah, so that train comes to a dignified stop. So yeah, actually, look down here. I forgot to show you this bit. Yeah, obviously you got your water refill point. You got your sleep trigger, which is just here by the table with the chairs. And you got your cider there, which we already highlighted. And let's have a look over here, make sure there's nothing I've missed over here. Don't think so. I think it's just a plain old building. Double check. Yeah, I think pretty much so. Little liquid gas tank there. So yeah, that's a little quick train tour. So now let's go and get a vehicle. And what we're going to do is we're going to start at the shop down here. I'm just going to have a little quick tour around the bits we missed on the train. Well, the bits we didn't get to see, shall I say, on the train. And go from there, folks. So here are folks at the shop. There's the Fiat 1300 DC tractor because I got it stuck. That's usually at the farm, which we'll have a look at in a sec. So you got your workshop tab over here. And you have some equipment here which are very worn down. So like the example is Fiat here. Whilst it's here, hop into that. See, it's got a full bunch of fuel, but it's very worn, so it needs a good service. And perhaps a good little clean in process. Your buy tab is here. So yeah, let's hop into the Biosec. I thought something classic, something a bit different to do on the map tour. This is the Beetle 80s version. So I'm going to leave the shop here. Like so. And I think if we head... Let's get the PD up a sec. If we head along... Yes, head along here. We can... Yeah, if we go straight up here, up this hill, I think. And we go to F, we can go to our first farm here. And go from there, folks. So yeah, through the roundabout. I know I just took it the completely wrong way. Sorry, I'm Brit. I'm used to driving on the left hand side of the road. But anyways, there we go, let's get a better camera angle. So yeah, I'm going to go up this little hill here, which I absolutely do love. And I can imagine trying to get a big massive truck up this hill. It'll be very fun. Got a wide apex here, and if you want to, as a little fun, get some of your mates, get a couple of, I don't know, a couple of beetles, and have your own little hill climb event. But anyways, here we are at the top of the hill, going past field 48, which we have already covered, I think. Oh no, not F, sorry, we haven't covered F, my apologies, I meant E. So yeah, got the Tricia FS there, and E was your silage trench. And F, we got the Capanna Italia, it's the sheds, ringside, and storage. So let's have a little look here, folks. So you got your little storage area over here. Oh yeah, so you got a couple of tanks here. So you got your seed storage and your fertilizer storage. And as well as your crop storage. Very handy. So guessing, yeah, I guess that one's the fertilizer and that one's the seed one, but won't matter too much as such. So anyways, next we'll hop back up here, hop back into the Beetle, and let's be on our way, folks. There we go, just get into gear. So next we're going to head to the big farm on the map, and that is the Italia farm. And again, I do apologise for putting on the accent, I just can't help it, sorry. Do apologise there, but anyways, here we are at the main farm. So up this little dirt road here. And you've got your little farm area here. So there's a huge open span of land. You can put your own buildings in if you want to, and perhaps it will cost quite a bit depending on what landscaping you've got to do. So if you're a fan of building your own farm, then this is a good spot for you. But next we're going to head back down here. And we're going to rejoin the road. Well, let's cut this a little bit. There we go. Oh, next we're going to head along here. So yes, again, just look at that beautiful Italian landscape. It is absolutely a massive awe moment, chef kisses moment, whatever metaphor you want to call it. And arguably, this will probably upset one or two people, or a couple of people, but this is going to be, in my opinion, this is, again, this is all opinion based on what I think of this map, is one of the best maps in terms of textures, in terms of the beauty of the map so far on FS19 in the whole 3 years life cycle nearly of this game. This is a very good and awesome map, this is. But next we're going to head along down here. And I'm just going to have this little area here by fields 46 and 47. Actually what, let's go to CSEC. So yeah, we'll go to CSEC first because I missed that bit. Then we'll go to this little area here and go from there. And I do like the sounds of the crickets and that, or whatever. I'm just going to quickly cut our little way through there. But yeah, like, some of these dirt paths here are just absolutely fun. As well as the detail though, it's not just the fun, it's actually the detailing alone. So here we are at C, so I'll find our way down here a sec. We've gone past it. Just did a very quick U there as we hit the border there. Oh. So yeah, now we're approaching C, folks. And C, if you remember, to have a look, is your silage trench and shed. This is the Trincia Parma. So let's have a little look down here. So got a bit of an open area here. Don't quite see where everything else is here. The sheds and that, but who knows? I can't see anything here, but again, I could just be mistaking it for something else. But anyways, nevertheless, it's a good little area here. You can create your own little shed areas here if you want to, or whatever. But anyways, next we're going to go up and go to that little area there by fields 46 and 47 that I did mention earlier on. So yeah, over here was actually just a road layout. I thought it was going to be some buildings, but no. Just some more beautiful Italian roads. Just absolutely stunning and gorgeous. And actually, what I think this is going to be the thumbnail here, folks. There's so many points on this about its thumbnail potential. It's just trying to get some of the most beautiful areas as possible. But so anyway, next we're trying to get back on focus. We're going to head to Parmanex Farm 2, which is down here. Then we're going to go back down here. We'll go along here and we'll go to the horse stables. And we'll finish back up at the main farm. And then just have a look at the pigsty. And that's going to be pretty much it, folks. So just bear with me a sec whilst I get back on the roads. So here we are, heading back down, and we'll head to Barma. Wait, I think that was another water refill point, was it? Yes, it is another water refill point. You can tell because of this sign. Water refill point. Very handy to know. Let's get you started back up. And here we are, folks, at Barma, Farm 2. So yes, look at that here. Get our way around here, head down here. So let's head up here a sec. We'll have a little quick walk around. So yeah, got a nice little driveway area, got a nice little shelter area here. Again, some more storage shelters here. As well as you got your loading and unloading point for your pigs. Oh yeah, and you know what? Let's actually just go and sell some of these areas here. Let's go and buy. So now, in theory, oh no, sorry, that's your pig food. Sorry, this is going to be your unloading point for your pig food. And that will come down here. And got your water point here, so that's your water fill point. And your feeding cell point there for your pigs. Got your manure and slurry areas, I think. Just having a look, see, make sure I haven't missed anything else. Can we come up here? Ooh. Yes, we can. Fair enough. So this is going to be your little pig area here. Back into the beetle. And next we'll head down here. Head towards D and then back up to where we pretty much started the whole map tour farm, folks. And if you want to know where the storage for your crops and pig food is right here. I thought I saw decided there sure it's going to be a fill mark, and it's actually here, folks. So down there it's going to be where you unload, and here is where you're going to load it to store it. So that's Parma, I think that was. Let's have a look. Yep, Parma covered. And let's continue on with the rest of the tour, folks. Next, just down from Azure, or no, sorry, Parma, we've got a bunker site here. Yep. And again, some more little shelters here. So, tons of shelters dotted all over the place. Okay, that works. But anyways, back into the beetle. And let's head back down to the horse stables. And here are folks approaching the horse stable. So we'll pull up here a sec. Got your unload and buy point for horses there. You got your feed and water troughs here. And got a bit of a little exercise area here, a bit rudimentary, a bit broken in places, but very rustic feeling. I don't know where the horse sounds is coming from, because there's no horses here. Nope, can't see horses, so bit of an unusual thing there with the sound in, but anyways, I'm gonna head back along here and go pretty much go back to the starting farm. And then the info center that we pretty much started the whole map tour from, folks. So where do we want to head to? We want to head straight here, I think. Well, no. Abort. Perhaps we could have got away going that way. Let's just head this way here. Damage our crop there a little bit. It's going to affect the yields, unfortunately, but anyways, heading back down here, and this is where our main farm is, the starting farm. So you got your chicken coop here, got your tray there. But yeah, you got your chicken coop. Let's make sure I haven't missed anything. So yeah, this is going to be your buy point and sell point for your chickens here. This little pallets area is going to be where the eggs are spawned. And so you got your TX32 header and trailer, very dirty, needs a bit of TLC. And over here you've got your seeders, planters, cultivators and all that. And buried around underneath here, you got your New Holland TX32, which again needs a lot of service. Oh, so it gets stuck. And again, got another water refill point here, so there's plenty of water refill points. And over here, oh, sorry, over here, this is where the tractor is stored initially when you load up the map. Unless you're like me who crashes it and have to reset it. But anyways, you got your plow, got your fertilizer, and over here you've got your storage area for your crop. That's why you got some seeds and fertilizers, and there's an over here to unload it. And that is pretty much your main farm, folks, where you start off with prices. Again, apologise I didn't cover this at the start with, just trying to cover so much. But yeah, the prices of land aren't too bad. It's 240, 200,000. You do buy them in chunks in places, but overall they ain't that too bad. They're actually quite reasonable compared to other maps. But yeah, anyways, we'll quickly go back up to the pigsty, and then we'll round up the map tour, folks. So let's go back in here. And I think we can go this way. We'll find out in a sec, folks, if you can't. Can't go that way. Can we go this way? Yep, yes we can. And this will take us back onto the main road, where I don't crash, hopefully. And past a beautiful Italian scenery. And there's where we're going to go, that pigsty down there. So where's going to be the turning off area, I wonder. I wonder. Oh, here it is, here. So here we're pretty much overlapping ourselves, but I didn't, not sure if I showed the pigs. I know I showed the sell point area here, but I don't think I showed the pigs like as such. But yeah, where you can buy your pigs and sell your pigs. And this is going to be where the manure and slurry come out, I am guessing. Not slurry, what I'm talking about. But anyways, folks, I think that pretty much covers everything. So yeah, let's double check if we haven't missed anything. Scally Mercy MP, we've missed a couple, actually a few bits actually. So my apologies, let's quickly go over those, shall we? First of all, at the BGA, we've got your bell cell point. And this is the Vendita Fargi or Fargi. Not sure what it is, but got that. And you got two BGAs. Got BGA Italia and Biogas Italia. And what's the difference? Let's have a look. BGA Italia only accepts Surrey and not Surrey, silage. And the Biogas Italia takes BGA grass and hay, I think. Or grass and hay, not too, yeah, grass and hay, I think. As well as liquid manure and slurry. Next, there's a little, actually, by the gas station here, there's actually a workshop tab, which I didn't realise. So you can prepare your equipment down here if you fancy. You don't have to go all the way down to your shop. And next we'll head to one thing I forgot to show, which was the root crop sell point. So got the Scalo Mercy BP, which I thought was up here, but it was actually down here. Like so. And the Scalo Mercy BP will take your potatoes, sugar beet, sugar cane, and that is it. Next, we will head to up here. We've got the HE561 star, and this is a wood chipper sell point. Let's come out of that sec. So here to select the unload pipe and to press X and circle to start unloading. So if we press square to enter the vehicle, and if I use the PlayStation controller here sec, so you got press X to unfold and to fold the wood crusher. Got your pipe out options there, and you got your pipe in, and just trying to look here a sec. So yeah, that's going to be your wood crusher. So whilst that's running sec, actually what, let's quickly turn you on. So whilst that's running, what you can actually do is you can get your wood, bring it up here, simply unload it into here. It'll get crushed. The next, it'll go through this and comes out of here, these little pipes here. And then you can unload it onto the train, which I forgot to show you, I do apologise. And then you can set it off at the sawmill. But another interesting thing is if we go up here a sec. Actually, you know what? I think that's it, folks. Well, speaking of which, there's a train there, surprisingly. But yeah, I think that's pretty much covers everything. I thought you could use this crane here, but I could be mistaken. Yeah, I think you can just enter the crusher, and that's pretty much it, folks. Quick go up here one more time. Just a quick little look here. Oh yes, we can. So yeah, so if you go to here, press square to enter, and you've got your little crane here. So you can go forward, back, like so. If you use the controller, oh, so if we press, so yeah, you can pretty much just pick up and unload our log. So if we come out of here, like so, we can come out of here. Let's say, well, there you pick up the logs, like so, turn it around, and then go back up, and then just get you into position ready. Ooh, that's it, like so, and then to press unfasten the tension straps, and there you go, folks. Took me a couple seconds there to figure out how to use this, but Anyways, folks, that's going to be it for me, and I hope you've enjoyed this map tour. If you have, smash that like button, feel free to comment down below, and if you want shares, then please be my guests. And if you're not subscribed to the Farm Rate for the Extreme channel yet, then please do, as we are aiming for 2,000 subscribers by the end of the summer. But whatever you choose to do, I hope I have a nice day. But for now, this is me, Farmer Envoy Extreme, and I'll see you all very soon.